As we prepare for the new year, so many people are beset with so many fears. For some, the fear of carry over challenges into the new year is a common concern. For so many people, a particular thing has become a regular fear year in, year out. They have been carrying this for years that it has become a bully for them. But I come to announce to you that that issue bullying you is a coward. If you are determined to face them squarely in this 2024, I want to cite an example I faced very squarely in my secondary school days, which taught me never to be afraid of any man or anything. Let me tell you the story of Bamilio, the Ibadan boy who bullied me in secondary school just for 1 year. You see, when I was admitted to the secondary school, I was very quiet, a mommy's boy, a mommy's pet, coming from Kaduna to Oyo State that time. I never knew the ways of the average Yoruba boy. I felt boarding house in secondary school will be a continuation of home setting where everything will be comforting. You watch TV anytime, buy Smarties. You know what we call Smarties? Eat suya, daddy will come and take you out and stuff. No, it was not so. The first day I got to school, one guy called me and gave me a pail. You know what we call pail? A kind of bucket. And he said that I should go and fetch him water. That was the first time I got to the stream about a kilometer away where we fetch water and, we use for domestic issues in the hostel and in the kitchen. I thought he was one of my seniors. So I went to the stream. I ran there almost a kilometer away, as I said, to fetch the water. The guy would bully me, order me to kneel down. I remember I spent some minutes as punishment under his bed. I thought he was my senior. He became a bully to me. But one day, I saw this guy in class 1A, whereas I was in class 1C. I was shocked. So this guy is my mate. I was angry. But because he was a bully, I was scared to accost him and fight back. That was how I fell into the trap of this guy we called Bamilio from Ibadan. Throughout our Form 1, he would talk anyhow at me. We were of the same height, but he knew how to talk big, boast of his power, threatened to beat me. And I always disguised my fear of him in my calmness. He would warn me that if I reported this matter to the housemaster and I were in trouble. And I believed him. I was so soft those days. I don't want to say I was a mumu in those periods. One day, in our year 2, the class 2 students were asked to fetch water to the kitchen, to the dining hall. As usual, I would be the first to pick my pail and rush to the stream. I was far ahead of Bamilio. Getting to the stream, I heard them shouting from afar, Ṣẹ́gun, o gbọ́dọ̀ pọ́n mi yẹn o. Ṣẹ́gun, o gbọ́dọ̀ pọ́n mi yẹn o. Ṣẹ́gun, o gbọ́dọ̀ pọ́n mi yẹn, jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ pọ́n tèmi o. Meaning, Ṣẹ́gun, you must not fetch that water until I fetched mine. I stood there in a pall of spine-chilling fright. I was scared to bend down and fetch the water. My heartbeat raised. Suddenly, something came over me. Which kind of life be this? Why will this guy terrorize me every time? As I stood there, Bamilio marched in and began to threaten me again. Or you want me to slap your face? Or you want me to kick you? Or you want me to seize your pail? He went on ranting. Suddenly, an anger welled in me as Bamilio bent down to fetch the water. Something moved my leg and I kicked him. He nearly fell into the water. He stood up, facing me with prodigal surprise written all over his face. Before he could say anything to me, I dazed him with 2 quick blows. Clenched my fist and dealt 2 blows on him again. Immediately, Bamilio took off. And I pursued him, shouting in Yoruba, "Ma pa eleni, and I will kill you today. I will kill you today." As he was running away, he was shouting, "Joe, Aniko, Joe." That means, please, please, I'm begging you. As he ran, I pursued him, hitting him from the back. After a while, I left him and returned to the stream to fetch my water and took his pail along. He stood in the bush. He couldn't come near me. As I passed by him with a pail in my hand, Bamilio started begging me, begging me to release his pail. I refused. I moved very fast, breathing so hard, in my party victory. Ever since that day, Bamilio became powerless over me. I became the new bully. I will shout at him at will, threatening to slap him, and he will run away. In moments when I was alone, I will reflect on this issue, so I can beat this guy. So this guy is ole, meaning lazy. So I am this powerful. So I can beat this guy. Since that day, none of my mates could bully me in secondary school. I found myself. Later in life, I found out that my experience with Bamilio is the same with victories over challenges of life. If you don't summon courage to confront the problems of life, they will kill you. Until you get determined, as I did at the stream, the Bamilios of life will keep you under subjection. The problem you are scared of is scared of you, my brother. In the grand tapestry of existence, challenges often emerge as formidable adversaries, resembling relentless bullies that taunt and test your mettle. It is in this moment of adversity that the true essence of your strength and resilience is called upon. Life, in its unpredictable course, may seem like an impossible bully. But remember this, within you lies an indomitable spirit, capable of confronting and conquering even the most doubting challenges. Life difficulties like Bamilio are not meant to break you, but to forge you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Embrace each trial as an opportunity for growth, a chance to unveil the depth of your personal potentials. In times of hardship in 2024, my brother, draw upon the wellspring of your inner strength. Remind yourself of the victories you have achieved in the past, the obstacles you have already overcome. You are not a victim. You are a warrior, equipped with the resilience to withstand life's storms. In 2024, my brother and my sisters, surround yourself with a support system that uplifts and encourages you. Seek solace in the wisdom of those who have been faced with similar challenges and emerge victorious. Remember that Bólá Adéwará, the producer of Mentoring Masterclass, confronted Bamilio and he emerged triumphant. My dear warrior, the journey in 2024 may be arduous, but remember this, Bamilio is a weak man. You have the power to transform challenges into triumphs, and every step you take is a testament to your unyielding spirit. I speak to you guys in difficult offices. Grapple with the challenges in 2024. I speak to you women in abusive marriages. Grapple with the challenges in 2024. I speak to you students in secondary schools and tertiary institutions. Grapple with it in 2024. That guy and the babe who wants to write a book, that woman who wants to start a TV program, that widow who wants to start a business, that book you want to read, that dream you want to translate into reality so many years ago, the new trade you want to learn to supplement your salary, the training you want to attend, the habit you want to drop, the music instrument you want to learn, the music instrument training you want your children to have, your straight walk with Jesus, your decision to get married, your decision to be useful in church. 2024 is your year. You have postponed long enough. Start now. Bamilio is not powerful enough to stop you. Every bully is a coward. That problem that you are afraid of is also afraid of you. Start something today. God be with you, my brother.